Why, thank you, Michelle. Well, for once, I've now got free time off for the holiday break. It's been so long since I got to see you and the family. It's especially a pleasure to come back home for Christmas. Are you excited for what Santa's going to bring you this year?
Yes, I asked him for a Furby this year.
Oh, I remember when those Furbies first came out. Your sister wanted one years ago, and I didn't want it anywhere in my house. Of course, she got one that year, and it was even worse than I anticipated. Hopefully, this year the creators worked out the kinks to that doll.
So, what's that book in your hand?
Michelle, I'm about to read you a Christmas book that has been passed down from one generation to the next, to my generation, to your generation. It is called The Night Before Christmas. Of course, the bookstore that I went to was out of stock of that book, so I had to find it somewhere else. Let's see. Here we go. 'Twas the night before Christmas. Went off of the apartment. Not a creature was stirring. Not even a rodent. The stockings were hung by the HD television with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. My roommates were nestled all snug in their beds, while pictures of women danced in their heads. And I in my pajamas under blankets so warm, and settled my brain on the sofa's arm. When all of a sudden, there rose such a clatter, I sprang from the couch to see what was the matter. Way to the porch, I flew like a flash. Then to the other side of the room in a matter dash. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature SUV loaded with presents right here. With a local driver so lively and quick, I thought for a moment that it must be St. Nick. But no! The guy who was actually trying to see was his less than magical brother, St. Matthew Reed. He stumbles out to the sea so very drunk. The only thing for me to do was to run down to help this schmuck. What happened next would sound very lame, but I ran down the stairs, calling him by name. Hey Matt, what are you doing out here? It's 1 in the morning.
Well, Warren, I had to do something.
Okay then, tell me, where were you wearing that Santa hat?
Salvation Army? That's where I was at.
Does that explain all those presents in the back?
Yeah, they were for the kids. All of those. Bags.
And did you forget to donate them because the liquor had you in a hurry?
No. I went over there and got them and brought them back over here.
You stole all those presents! I yelled at him angrily, because a crime like this was more than a felony. I ran back inside and turned on the news feed to hear about all those presents that were stolen by Matt Reed. There are probably cops after you right now. What the heck were you thinking?
I wanted to get you guys presents, but I had no money or anything. I mean, I passed the place by and I wondered for a bit if I went in there and got something that would definitely do it. So I went inside the place. There were so many of them everywhere. I just grabbed whatever I could find and I drove one out of there.
But these were for homeless children. You can't do that at all. I'm going to the phone.
Warren, please don't call.
I couldn't call the cops. Not my best friend. I needed to get him out of this mess more than I said. I woke John and Nate up from their pleasant dreams and gathered them all together so we could talk as a team. There's no easy way for me to say this, but we got a problem. Matt stole presents from the Salvation Army, and now the cops are after him.
Salvation Army? He's such an idiot.
Yeah, definitely. Nothing more to it.
Why should we help him? Let him go to jail.
He barely does anything for us. Let him... He deserves to fail.
But guys, it's Christmas Eve. You're supposed to put all of that aside. He's been there for you guys, just like you need to be there for him tonight. John, remember that time when we were in Santa Fe? It was past midnight, and you hadn't eaten in days. He drove you all the way over to the nearest Taco Bell.
Yeah, you're right. That filled me up very well.
And Nate, remember a few days ago when you needed sinus surgery? He suggested that Dr. Darren Stevens was the doctor you needed to see.
You got a point there. I see where you're at. I feel like a whole new person thanks to Matt.
So you see, Matt made a lot of mistakes, but he also made a lot of good decisions too. If we can really help him out here, he would really appreciate that from you.
Well, if they haven't arrived yet, you know, he can still return them. Well, he'll have to drive back over there before the cops catch him.
So without any time to waste, we sent off our dear schmuck. Before he took off, we tried to wish him the best of luck. You know, you probably have to turn yourself in when you show up. And no matter how much they'll thank you for it, they'll still lock you up.
What else can I do? It already cuts like a knife. I just hope I don't end up on Santa's naughty list for life. You sure you don't want this present?
Matt, keep your hands to yourself. Knowing you're in jail is a gift within itself.
Matt hops into the car and starts the ignition. He drives out of the parking lot, hoping to fulfill his mission. Go back into the apartment and turn off the lights. Merry Christmas to all on this unforgettable night. The end.
Boring.
Well, I'm glad to see you like that, Michelle. Come on, I'm going to tell you another book.
Good night, Lauren.
Good night, Michelle. Note to self, tomorrow morning, search the grill for charcoal.